What's going on, guys? And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to do the double toss with the lightsaber, which is this move right here. Just like that. Before we get into it, I would appreciate it if you guys would subscribe, comment, like. It just helps me. It lets me know that you guys are watching this video and letting me, letting me continue with this, and I really would appreciate it. So yeah, thank you guys. Let's go ahead and get back into the video. With this move, I would recommend go watching the other video of how to just do the single toss. You're gonna want to learn that before you do the double toss, just because of the little bit of the form and how you need to set up. I'd recommend doing that first before you try this move. That being said, let's go ahead and now show you on how to do it. So with the double toss, it can be a little scary, especially because you might not know how much force you need to do it with, or you might be doing it a little too slow, or a little too hard, a little too fast. This one will just come with a little trial and error, and you'll learn on how much force and how much rotation you need to actually throw to catch it and whatnot. So let's go ahead and get into the form. So to get into this one, it's more of like a setup, because when you go and you pop that shoulder from that Obi Annie, that's what's going to give you the power to then do the rotation. Okay. So if you just start from here and you're just like here and you're just like, and then you just barely do it, you saw how I didn't get the complete rotation, I didn't get the height, I didn't get the setup, and you're not going to get the catch or the spin. So the setup for it is really important, because the setup is going to give you the power, and the setup is going to give you the rotation and the catch. Okay. So here is the setup, step by step. So you're going to start from an Obi Annie, right? You're going to want to have your Obi Annies down, because when you do that, you bring your shoulder and then you're going to pop it. You're going to use all that force from the Obi Annie to then just swing it forward, just like that. Okay? Just like this. Okay? So when you do that, then you're going to get the complete rotation, and then you can catch it. So from that position now. So first step, getting that Obi Annie pretty fast, getting that whip really hard, really high, not too crazy, but you're going to want some force behind it, because then it'll give you that full rotation. Okay. So once you then do that, then the second part, which is this right here, how I keep it right here in front of me is because I'm not going like this and then, I have to move out or I have to step away. It looks sloppy, and I personally don't like it. And that's why I try to do it and control it, just like that. Because if I do it sloppy, then it's going to go way over here, and I'm going to have to move, and it doesn't look good. If you're in a kind of like a small closed area and you need it to be super clean and controlled, then you're going to want to, have it land in front of you all the time, like right here, arm distance, So yeah, so second step would be this part again, which is the rotation part. So when you get that snap from right here, you're going to then rotate. Once you then rotate, you're going to get that pop, toss it. You're going to want to toss this one, and you're actually going to give it a little more rotation than you normally would with this one. Okay. And how to do that, I think, would be a good starter, would be you going like this and then tossing it really high. Toss it really high, but make sure you only get one rotation. Okay. Just like that. One rotation. So if you do this, this will practice control. I feel like this will practice your control. You need to get that perfect rotation and timing. And I feel like if you do that slow, that's going to give you the best control. Because if you do it and you don't have the best control, you're not going to be able to get it high, and then it's not going to complete that one rotation that you need. So again, right here, see how I toss it pretty high, but it only does one spin, is because is because I just want complete control. Okay. Now, if that doesn't work and you're like, oh, I'm just gonna chuck it and hope for the best, by all means. So for that, again, you're gonna start here, and then you're gonna, once you go right here, open your palm up, toss it. You're gonna toss it with these two fingers, your index and your thumb, from the obiani to here, and then you're just gonna toss it, just like that. Okay. So once you then toss it, just like as you would, or a normal one, then you can add that second rotation, which is just a little more force. So it's like this, just like that. Okay. So again, from here, again, you kind of want to go fast. Once you get right here, make sure you get that pop. And once you get that pop, then you can toss it and then add that rotation of your from the force of your thumb and index finger. So boom, boom. And then you can also add your wrist if you need to, to like kind of force it up. But that's where it mostly comes from, is for these two fingers and then the part of your palm of the end of your wrist. So yeah. But yeah, guys, that is going to do it. If you have any questions, go ahead, let me know, and I will get back to you guys as soon as possible and let you guys know anything that you might be doing wrong, or tips to help you, and stuff like that. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.